Wave.
They would say these big, beautiful, grandiose things. Like, they'd be like, God is all-knowing and all-powerful and created the universe out of nothing.
Yeah.
And also, he's jealous.
Yeah. I remember people commenting on how much we were swiveling in the chairs, which...
And I'll be doing it again.
Yeah, happy to report the chairs are still doing that.
I like to swivel.
Yeah, it's
nice when you're with your boys to just let loose a little bit.
You got to. You got to swivel. You got to get your joints loose.
Let's go.
It feels nice.
Are you stretching?
No, not as much as I should be.
How much are you stretching, be honest, right now?
Pretty much not at all.
Yeah. Not as much as I should be. He's going to go ahead and be never.
Yeah, and so not as much as I should be. Like, you know, if I should be at 100, I'm at probably about a 0.5%.
Yeah. So I'll be honest, there's a gap between where I am and where I should be, and that gap is everything.
Yeah, it's pretty much as you could ever imagine. Yeah, for sure.
Devon, you got to be stretching.
Are you stretching?
Yeah, I started.
You're daily stretching.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Not daily. Can I tell you something?
How often are you stretching?
Can I tell you? I've started about 2 days a week.
Okay.
Is that 7? No.
No, but
is it even 5? No.
But it's closer to than where I'm at.
It's closer, maybe, but I probably have a longer journey. Here's what I'll tell you. I hired a personal trainer.
Oh, sure.
To talk to me about, I put out the bat signal. I said, I want a personal trainer who will never in a billion years talk to me about weight loss.
Yeah.
I want to talk about flexibility and strength.
Yeah.
I'm already strong.
Yeah.
I want to get stronger. I want to get scary strong.
I like it.
I want to be so flexible I can do freaky shit.
Oh, I like that. Caleb with the leg over the head?
Yes.
Come on.
I want to be at a party and be like, people be like, you're not that flexible. You're 32.
Yeah.
I'm not 32 yet, but this is later on when I get flexible.
This is projecting into the future. Yes.
This is next year.
This is 1 year from now.
And they say, you're not that flexible. You're 32 and fat and gay. You couldn't possibly do the splits right now. Blam. 1 foot that way, 1 foot that way on the floor.
I do like that in this hypothetical situation, these people think that no gay person could be flexible.
Well, homophobes are crazy. You don't know what homophobes might be doing next year.
Sure. That hasn't entered the chat yet.
That's not a stereotype yet, but when I'm 32...
Yeah, that could... Who knows where we could be.
It might have come up that gay people can't do the full splits at a party.
I would absolutely love to see that.
And when I'm 32, I'm planning on going to a party as well.
Oh, yeah.
I'm planning on going to a party and being able to do the full splits on command.
And I want to be there front row.
You will be, but let me tell you.
What's that?
This trainer, this young woman who I loved, beat my ass.
Yeah.
It wasn't funny.
As they should.
It wasn't cute. And I was trying to prove things. And I'm not kidding, it's the softball game all over again, Chance. For 6 days, I could not walk straight, and I had fears about getting off the toilet by myself.
And this...
I had fears about that.
And this is one session?
Yes. I had fears. And then I talked to some of my fitness friends, you know, thin people, etc.
Of course.
They said, did you take creatine? I said, did I take creatine? No, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, they've got all kinds of stuff going on. They've got all kinds of stuff going on that they're never even telling us that they're up to.
Yeah.
I also have been considering getting in with a trainer.
I'm not seeing her again.
No, that's...
I tried, but our schedules don't align. She's wanting me to meet up at 11 a.m. Honey, if I get to 11 a.m. and we haven't done it, it's not happening. You gotta catch me in the morning.
11 a.m. seems like the most reasonable time to do it.
No.
Yes.
I gotta be into my day by then, because you don't know this, but I'm on 75 Caleb right now.
And I'm sorry, and you would say 75 Caleb is...
Part of 75. 75 Caleb is a tailored to me, designed by me, by Caleb, for Caleb, of Caleb. Routine.
Yep.
Wherein I do many things.
Yes.
One of them is I get up before 9 a.m. every day. Now, if you have a normal life with an actual job and responsibilities, that might sound silly to you. You have no idea what I can get up to.
Please, let's talk about it.
We're recording this at 1 p.m. I don't usually, I could have slept until noon.
What time did you actually sleep until?
I slept until 8. Well, my alarm went off at 7.
Okay.
I snoozed it until 8:53.
Okay.
Because 75 Caleb states that I have to be up by 9. My feet touch the floor at 8:59 and a half.
You know what? I do like that. Wait, now I need to know all the principles of 75 Caleb, because I did a 75-day thing. I called it 75-day soft.
Yeah.
I called it 75. No, just 75 soft.
75 Devon.
Yeah, 75. But I should have personalized it.
Yes.
I do like that a lot.
Well, you got to be branding.
Yeah, you gotta always be branding.
75 Caleb.
ABB.
75 Caleb, I'm scared to say out loud because, of course, there's a level of accountability with my listeners.
But that's how you got to put it out there.
This is 75 Caleb.
Okay.
I call 2 people that I love and miss.
Oh.
Exactly.
How many days have you been doing this?
Today's the first day and I haven't made the calls yet.
You didn't tell me today was day one.
Today's day one of 75,
I thought
Caleb.
you was like 19 days in, and you had worked your way.
Today's day one of 75, Caleb. I texted all of them last week and said, hey, next Monday I'm starting 75, Caleb, if you guys went in. Nobody said yes. Everybody was mean to me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not a single person in this room.
Michelle has since said yes. I will shout out Michelle.
Shout out Michelle.
Chance has been pretty rude about it. Nicole is considering it.
Okay.
And I won't say what Nicole's problems are, but they're not small.
Oh, I see.
They're not small.
Big issues with 75
small.
Caleb.
Yeah.
Huge discussions about what's wrong with 75 Caleb.
That's why it's 75 Caleb. So there's call two people I love that I miss.
Right.
30 minutes of Spanish practice.
Ooh.
30 minutes of reading.
Ooh.
30 minutes of writing.
Oh my God.
Gotta be writing.
Whew.
I'm not writing lately.
No,
it's
no,
ridiculous.
I hear what you mean. I need to be writing more as
Get
well.
on your writing, Caleb. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's how I talk to myself.
Yeah.
Take my multivitamin. Now,
like
that
that
one
one.
seems like a given.
Yeah.
I can't get myself to take my multivitamin ever.
You got to put it in an accessible place because this was one of the big ones for me.
Yeah.
I went to the GNC and I was like, I got to start doing vitamins, and this guy was like, all right. He gave me a pack of vitamins called Mega Men.
Yeah.
And they come in.
Mega Devon, of course.
He gave me Mega Men for men 30 plus.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah.
He gave me the 30 plus Mega Men, and it comes in a pack. It comes in a pack of 30.
Yeah.
And I got a big box, and I just put it right by my door. Like when I left for the day, I would grab a Mega Men.
Yeah.
As soon as I ate a meal, I'd take my Mega Men. That's what you got to put it somewhere that you like. Every time you walk past it, you're like, oh, time to take my vitamin for the day. Because if you keep it up in a cabinet,
done. It's
locked away. You're not going to think about it. You got to put it right in front of you.
You're done before you started.
Yeah.
Okay, 75 Caleb, an hour of movement. I move however I want. Already done that today. I'm counting city bikes. I don't care. This is not about punishment. This is about discipline.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
I hear that.
Now, here comes the hard part.
Yeah.
No soda, no weed, no fast food. Wow.
I do know you to be a soda enjoyer.
I'm a soda enjoyer. It's over.
Yeah.
That's in the past.
Yeah, sure. That's in the past being yesterday.
That's last night.
The day before. the past being maybe 24 hours ago.
That's over.
Depending on what time you went to bed last night.
Not even 24 hours.
Sure.
Try 12.
Are you a Dr. Pepper guy?
Used to be.
Yeah. I love that we are on day one and you are acting as if you have put an entire life behind you.
Used to be. I remember him.
We're recording on a Monday. That life behind you was Sunday.
I vaguely remember him.
Sure.
I remember who I was back when I was using.
I don't know who that man is. I have turned my back on him. That is a shadow of my former self.
I don't use anymore.
Sure.
Dr. Pepper's in my past.
Sure.
Don't call me.
You're looking out the windshield, not in the rear view.
No contact with Dr. Pepper.
Come on now.
I've gone no contact.
Okay.
There's a reason.
Yeah.
There's a reason the windshield's bigger than the rearview mirror.
I hear that.
Hello?
I hear that.
So now, is weed going to be difficult? Yes. Now, you're asking yourself, why do you have to get off weed? It's from the earth?
Yeah.
Devon, I want to thank you for asking.
I did.
2 weeks ago, I got so high that the veil got extremely thin. I felt that I saw through the universe.
Yeah.
I had a panic attack, and my friend had to come sleep with me. So I am taking a break from weed at the moment.
75 full days.
75 Caleb. This is 75 days of Caleb.
75 days. How much were you smoking before?
Not that much. But I had I had my first ever bad experience with weed 2 weeks ago. Which coincided with a health thing. It was whatever. I have had strep throat 4 times in the last year. We are looking into many, many things.
Sure.
We might do.
There's one place we really could start to look.
We might do a Calebectomy.
Yeah, sure.
Which is where Caleb gets a tonsillectomy.
Yeah.
We're looking at all of our options. My eye twitch is kind of off and on.
Sure, you got to rebrand everything. Calebectomy, yeah. You had Caleb throat a couple of times,
Caleb
which
throat,
I guess,
yeah. So hey, so some other people. Come on. Hey.
Yeah,
but no, in all
bless.
seriousness.
Yeah, in all seriousness. No, for real though.
All jokes aside.
75 Caleb.
75 Caleb is on, and you could start 75 Devon today. We could be in community.
See, I just did my 75 joint though.
Did you?
I just did it. Like,
what was on it?
I had yours is more strenuous than mine was.
Okay.
Because it's
that's not good to hear.
Because you committed to the reading and the writing and the Spanish lessons.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was not that involved. Mine was an hour of movement every day.
Yeah.
Mine was taking vitamins every day. Mine was reducing my screen time to 30 minutes of screen time a day.
Yeah.
I bought one of those little brick devices.
Yeah.
You know, that like shuts off all your social media.
Yeah.
I guess it was specific to social media, not screen time. I was still looking at stuff on my phone, but it just
I was texting for hours.
I was still I was reading. I was trying to read articles. I was trying to like use my phone time a little bit more responsibly.
Yeah.
And stop like looking at algorithmic stuff, which is like I'm getting a lot of my algorithm now is showing me a lot of it's a bunch of different macaroni and cheese recipes. Why did you sound concerned for me?
No. Well, I'm just curious. Do you have one that you are you making macaroni and cheese, or how did we get here?
No, but I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, I enjoy it, and I guess I just watched a couple of macaroni and cheese videos, and now it's a big part of what's going on my phone.
Yeah.
I guarantee you if I open up my phone right now, there will be macaroni and cheese within one swipe.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Mine is one very specific Kurt Vonnegut quote.
Oh, what's the quote?
Keeps getting served to me. It's that thing about the envelopes. You know about this?
No.
His wife is like, Kurt Vonnegut's wife is like, you're a very rich man. Why don't you buy your envelopes in bulk? And he says, because I love to walk and get my envelope one at a time. I see someone, I smile at someone, I brush cheeks with a stranger. It's about doing things, it's about routine.
Oh, I like that.
The envelope, it's really beautiful.
And that's really perfect for the moment that you're in your life, 75 Caleb.
75 Caleb, 75 envelope. I'm going to go get my own envelopes.
Okay, actually, there's not macaroni and cheese. I thought it was going to be readily available. There's a bunch of other food stuff, but there's actually no mac and cheese.
Anything good?
Really tasty looking pizza.
That does look good, although I think it's just cheese, which to me is always a waste.
Oh, sure. You need an additional topping.
Cheese pizza is a stupid fucking idea.
See, I would like to disagree with you here because I think the cheese is like that's the foundation upon which everything rests. So if a place can do a cheese slice really well, then everything else is going to be.
You going to buy a house that's just a foundation?
I'm not personally. I hear what you're saying.
Do you know what I mean?
But you do need a strong foundation on which to build everything else.
To me, it's just like a pizza with no meat is. I'm 6. This is a children's endeavor.
I hear what you're saying.
Put
But
some
also
sausage on there.
I hear what you're saying. But also the beauty of simplicity.
Put some chicken bacon ranch on there.
Whoa.
Ever had it?
Chicken bacon ranch.
It's Chance's favorite pizza. Chicken bacon
From
ranch.
where?
There's a place in my hometown called Rocco's that is like a Sicilian spot. That it is, it's my death row meal.
Whoa. Okay.
We'll take you.
I'm a sausage and peppers
I'm down.
on the pie kind of guy.
I'm really down with that.
Yeah, give me the sausage and the pepper.
I will say it's ridiculous that I'll order a meat lovers, which is just like that doesn't need to exist, but I will order it.
You know, something to me, there are certain things about me as a straight man that I'm like, I can't dive into that part of the community. I can't be that obviously a straight man and participate. Yeah. And a meat lover's pizza is absolutely one of those things. Yeah. I've dated many women in the past who like were like ordering a pizza and like as we're ordering it, they're like, okay, but no meat lovers, all right? Yeah. And I'm like, well,
they have trauma.
And it's like, well, I didn't say that. Yeah. I never suggested that we do that. I don't even really like that.
They just read your vibe?
And it's, they were just sort of like, no, I've seen, in a different part of my life, they're like, I've seen you play fantasy football, so I know what kind of pizza you're going to enjoy. Yeah. I'm off fantasy football and I'm off meat lovers.
You're off fantasy football?
Yeah, for years.
But you're still on pickup basketball?
Yeah. I'm doing that. I'm playing tennis. I started playing paddle.
No.
I started playing paddle for sure.
No.
Yeah, not pickleball.
And I was going to say, what is paddle?
I like that you said no before you...
Because what was going on, I was buying time to figure out if you really meant pickleball and what I was going to do to help us get there. Outside of saying, Devon, I think you mean pickleball.
You were like, I like that I said paddle, and in his head, he was like, how do I get this idiot to realize what he's talking about? How do I get him to realize what he has in his mind?
I was like, nah,
how do I lead him to water in that way?
Yeah. But I'm the idiot.
Who was that clip with where somebody was it Zach Zimmerman?
What about it?
Where somebody was, he really was not understanding.
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah. He was trying to set up like a moral dilemma.
Y'all can't. You guys listening or watching at home, y'all can't hear this, but there's a whole group of people in the back that when I said Zach Zimmerman, everybody went,
the moral dilemma that didn't work.
Sure, that.
His moral dilemma was like, okay, you push a button and you get $1 million, or you don't push it and a bunch of people die. Or
like, that's not a dilemma.
And I was like, so I'll hit the button.
Yeah, so I hit the $1 million button then.
And no one dies.
And everybody lives, so then...
And he was like, no, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you idiot. Like, I really felt for him in that moment. Because that is tough. When you think you're really doing something.
Sure.
Wait, what is paddle?
Paddle's like it's a racket sport, not dissimilar to pickleball, but it's really popping in Spain right now, and they got a couple spots in Brooklyn. It's a doubles sport, and you play doubles. It's all inside of like this cage, and the difference between it and pickleball is you can play the ball off the cage. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it needs to hit on the other side. There's like a net. You hit it, it has to bounce once, and then it can also bounce off of like one of the walls surrounding you, and then you can hit it off of that.
Yeah.
It's me and a lot of guys that probably put a vest on when they go to work.
Yeah.
And
We're not referring to law enforcement.
No.
We're talking about Patagonia vests.
No, yeah, we're talking about Patagonia vests. We're talking about
dual
guys,
monitors.
Yeah, big dual monitors. They're the kind of guys who probably watch that show Industry on HBO and they know what's going on.
Yeah,
they
know.
They hear all those words and they say, "Oh, that's the kind of words I use as well."
This is my life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a lot of those kinds of guys. But I'm trying to bring cool people into it. I will say all of my friends are skeptical of it because of the Patagonia vest nature of like who's in there. Yeah. Every single friend that I brought to play has been like, this is a really good time.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I don't mind the vest. For me, it was the cage. That really kind of...
You don't want to be inside a cage?
That really set me back.
I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to pull up a video. And
Show me the cage.
Would you... Okay, well, now with the way that you're saying it...
Show me the cage.
Wait, would you play this with me? Does it depend on... Oh, I see. I thought he was pulling up a video of...
I think he is. Chance, can you pull up paddle cage? Paddle cage. Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, you play inside of there.
I'm not getting in that.
You play inside of there.
I'm not getting in that.
You play inside of there, and then you can play off the walls.
Play off the walls?
Yeah. See, it's a lot of guys like that.
Yeah, I'm not going in the cage with you, but I'll come and watch your match sometime and cheer for you.
Look, yeah, it's that. I
don't like that.
I'm playing that. What about it is disconcerting to you?
I don't want to go in the octagon.
Oh.
I don't. Why they need to put up a page? Or a cage? Why didn't they just let you play normal style?
Because the cage is part of what you play with all the elements of the environment.
It's a really exciting addition to be able to play off the cage.
Honestly, yeah.
The way you're saying that, I'm learning that that's really special. And there's one ball at a time.
Yeah, it's one ball at a time, but it's 2 versus 2.
Yeah, and how do you score?
The ball has to bounce twice on the other side.
Twice on the other side.
On the other side of the net.
Right.
It's same as tennis.
So you have to hit it in the opposite square from you?
You can hit it anywhere on the other side.
Wow.
You have to serve to the one opposite to you, like the one like diagonal from you, but outside of that you can hit anywhere.
Can you play the net real intense? Spike it at the
net?
Yeah,
you can do that.
That I like.
Yeah. Okay, so it sounds like you'd like to come play with me.
I like playing the net.
It is ungodly expensive, I will say that.
Why is that?
I don't know. Because of the vest guys who play there. Yeah. Also, there's like somehow for some reason they decided to add like a social club element. There's like a coffee shop and like a smoothie place and like a lounge and like there might be a sauna of some sort. So that's what you're paying for.
Rich people are always just inventing towns where poor people can't come.
Yes. And that is 1,000% that. Because the actual sport doesn't need to be that expensive.
Yeah.
But you're paying for all this other shit that I'm personally not using.
Well, pickleball was too easy. There was no cage. And then the rich people said, we should put up a cage.
Honestly, I just played pickleball for the first time. Not for me.
No, me neither. I don't like seeing it.
I got into playing tennis in the last like year or so. And tennis is incredibly hard, and I'm still like really trying to figure it out. These like paddle sports are a lot easier, but I do like I need to run around. Yeah. I'm still young enough that I can move. I feel like I'll get into pickleball when I'm 70.
How old are you?
When I have like a hip replacement. I'm 4 years older than you.
Okay, this is interesting.
And this came up last time.
No,
and I was really shamed for my age. I was really shamed for my age, despite the fact that we were probably born during the same president.
What presidency were you born in?
Bill Clinton. As were you.
Okay, nice. No. That's not where I'm going with this.
Sure.
What has happened to me recently, and I feel that by you saying I'm still young, I can run around, I should be doing it, I feel you might be in the same place.
Yeah.
I have unlocked an appreciation for my body that was not there before.
Well, that's beautiful.
I've unlocked an appreciation for it. I've always liked my body, but specifically the fact that I can move. Yeah. I'm moving my body and going, oh, fuck, this won't be here forever. This is sick.
Yeah.
I'm like literally, I was biking over here 30 minutes ago, and I was like, God, this is awesome. I hope that this lasts for a really long time for me.
Whoa.
I'm like very conscious of my body being young and being able to move is something I'm thinking a lot about.
Welcome to your 30s, my brother.
I know. It's nice.
Welcome to your 30s where you start to really realize like, oh, this is not when your knee starts to act up a little bit.
Yeah.
When you're like, one time I was playing tennis and I like swung weird and my back hurt and I couldn't walk for like 36 hours. Or I could walk, but it was like a challenge.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I need to start doing some stretches. Have I started?
No. But you're going to.
But it's in my heart now. You know
I learned about dynamic stretching recently.
Sure.
And that's where I learned that you're supposed to do that before a workout.
Okay.
Where you're kind of bouncing in the stretch a little bit. Not too much, but where you're kind of doing movements in the stretch.
Wow.
Static stretching is for when you're done. That's for the cool down. Now, I've been doing stretching all wrong, if at all.
Yeah.
And I need to get into it. I want to get into yoga. I'm scared of Pilates. I don't think I can enter those spaces.
That's a lot.
But yoga, I need to speak with Adrian.
You can get involved.
Yeah. I need to speak with Adrian. I've heard she's doing good things.
You could get involved. You know what a really nice time to get into yoga is? On a vacation.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's like you're in a different environment. You're somewhere new. Pop on one of them YouTube videos.
Yeah?
Hop on one of them YouTube videos. Hit one of them poses.
Yeah?
Feels good.
You know, earlier you were talking about girls not wanting you to order Meat Lovers Pizza.
Yeah.
And I keep thinking about, I never feel more distant from my girls than at dinner.
Speak on that.
Because all my girls will be like, why don't you come over for dinner? I'll make us something. I'll go, okay. And then I'll go over and their idea, and I love girls. You know that. Girls are my whole life.
Sure.
Girls mean everything to me.
Mm-hmm.
Girls pay my bills. They're the whole reason that we're sitting in here right now. I want to thank you to girls.
Thank you, girls.
That being said, a girl's idea of dinner is butter noodles. That pisses me off.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I hear what you're saying.
I don't like that.
I hear what you're saying.
And they're like, girl dinner, girl dinner. I'm like, first of all, that's a snack. Second of all, don't make me be involved in it.
Yeah, it can be tough sometimes when you're with certain homegirls and you realize, like, especially when you're with your homegirls who are like on TV.
Yeah.
Your homegirls who are on TV, they really not trying to eat what you and I would probably consider a meal.
No.
And it's like, and I understand the pressures and like where that's coming from.
Yeah.
But it's also like, I'm trying to get the spinach dip.
It's like the only reason I want to dismantle misogyny. Is so that I can go out with my girls and have a regular meal.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
That's
like, I want to get the spinach dip and I want to eat it together.
Yeah.
And now we've established a situation where you're like, oh no, because of society, you're like, I'm not touching the spinach dip, and I'm like, I don't want to eat it by myself.
I really wronged a fat friend recently.
Speak on it.
I was in Los Angeles, retirement community for young people.
Yeah.
And I went out with my friend and we ordered the guacamole, and I did ask for the chips to be replaced with vegetables. You die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Interesting.
I couldn't do it.
I didn't think we were,
I couldn't do it.
Why not?
Because I eat too many of the chips and I can't stop, and then I feel so bad.
Yeah, it's tough.
I need you to bring me the carrots.
It's a whole situation with it's a whole situation. You're right. It's a
guess
whole
what?
situation with tortilla chips. As a Texan, like who grew up in places where like that's just like customary. You don't even have to order the chips and the salsa. That just sort of comes with it.
Yes.
Once I pop, that fun don't stop. You know what I'm saying?
It don't stop. And you bring me carrots, I'm having 2 and I'm done.
Yeah, sure. Because the carrot's never really, it's not giving you that rush. It's not giving you that satisfaction.
And you know what I will say? Chili's does something nice for fat people. Okay? Fat people who love dips.
Sure.
Chili's makes their chips really thin.
They do.
Authentic Mexican places, they're making the chips thick as fuck. So I'm having 2 chips and it's like, that was half a tortilla.
Right.
You know, but the thin little Chili's chips, now granted they are covered in salt.
Yeah.
Of course. And the sauces are 3,000 calories a piece.
Don't even think about that.
That's a different thing.
Yeah, that's something else.
And my fat friend looked at me like I had hurt them.
I'm kind of with them on it.
I am too.
I'm kind of with them.
I didn't like that I had to do it. I'm starting to think about shit.
Yeah. No,
my body feels different.
No, I get it. And it does. And then when you start making certain changes, you're like, oh, like, I actually do feel, I feel better.
Yeah, we had the guacamole Caleb style.
I can't wait to learn about other things that are done Caleb style.
Yeah.
I'm excited about this.
I'm excited. Everything's a branding exercise.
Woo.
You know, the celebrities, the lesbians, they know what I'm on.
I still haven't named my podcast fans.
No?
No, we're working on it.
I really like your podcast.
Oh, thank you so much.
You low-key accused me of racism when I came on last, but
I believe it.
Yeah. I stand by it. Still
I
mean
believe it. Hey, and if you come on the pod, you could get accused of that as well.
Yeah.
We'll see what kind of, it really depends on what kind of lyrics you bring me.
Yeah. I saw you in Austin, Texas, interview at South by Southwest. I saw you interview Randall Park.
Yeah.
And it was a fucking delight.
Yeah.
It was an incredible episode.
That was so fun.
I was really blown away and impressed by how good he was at being a podcast guest.
Yeah, he was awesome. He was very prepared. I'd never met him before. That was the first time we'd ever met.
You guys were electric.
It was so nice. He also, like, my podcast, My Favorite Lyrics, check it out if you can.
Check it out.
Wherever you get your podcasts. Randall, it's like a rap and music lyrics podcast, and Randall writes his own raps, as you saw.
Yeah.
And so, like, he came with, like, 32 bars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It went on for a long time.
It was going on for quite some time.
Yeah.
Maybe that's part of his 75 Randall, is he, like, writes...
75 Randall!
75 Randall.
Yeah.
Yes, he writes...
That's sick.
He writes bars every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he must be, because he said them for a long time.
He did. And he was also rapping... You know, just based on how somebody raps, you can tell their age. And I'm saying that not in like a derogatory way. I can just say like, you can tell what era they came up in. You could tell what like sort of inspired their style. And when I was listening to him, I was like, oh, you were a teenager in the 1990s for sure.
Yeah.
Because you're rapping like Raekwon right now.
Yeah.
You're rapping like the Wu-Tang Clan meant a lot to you, and you were there as it was happening.
Yeah.
Because I was looking back on the Wu-Tang Clan being like, oh, like, it was like cool to get into that when I was like 16.
Yeah.
He was there.
Nicki Minaj wasn't on the scene when you started.
No.
And there is a clear delineation. Sorry to invoke Nicki. She just changed a lot for a lot of people.
Sure.
Now we're obviously not listening to her about a lot of things. But to me, there's a really clear moment where Nicki Minaj started rapping and everything shifted in a way.
Sure.
And Randall wasn't there for that.
No. Or I think if he was looking at it with his arms crossed. You know what I mean? Like, I do think he was present when it was happening, but he was like, these kids in there. Yeah. He was doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't happy when the BBLs came on the scene.
What's up, you guys? It's Caleb, Gen Z correspondent here. This episode is brought to you by Booking.com. Booking.com offers a wide array of hotels and vacation rentals across the U.S. so you can find exactly what you're booking for. There's something for everyone, even those who are impossible to please. Whether you're booking for yourself, your partner, your picky teens, your sleep light, rise early mom, or your high maintenance group chat, you can find exactly what you're booking for. We all have different travel needs. What's right for a young family might not be right for a Gen Z friend group or a group of picky teens. When I'm traveling with picky teens, which I always am, something I must have is a kitchen with a nice big oven and stovetop where I can cook some of my, you guessed it, world famous cream sauce spaghetti and grilled chicken. People who eat together stay together. If we can find our perfect stay on Booking.com, anyone can. Be they Gen Z, families, or picky teens. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, yeah. Book today on the site or in the app. Y'all, when it's time to order pizza, you gotta call our friends at Domino's. They have an incredible lineup of toppings to fully customize your next pizza to your heart's desire. Or if you want to stick with one of the trusted staples like a large pepperoni, Domino's has you covered. And I'm telling you guys right now, do not sleep on their Parmesan stuffed crust pizza. It's the same buttery tasting pan dough you know and love, but stuffed with cheese in every bite. Finished with their signature garlic seasoning and a sprinkle of real Parmesan. They're also serving up their classic handmade pan pizzas, oh my goodness, with that buttery taste in each bite of dough. Pan-baked into a golden and crispy crust with 2 layers of cheese baked from edge to edge. I like the sound of all of that. One of my favorite things about ordering online from Domino's is the Domino's Tracker, which lets you track the status of your pizza every step of the way, from the moment you place your order to the moment it's handed to you. You can see in real time when your pizza goes into the oven, so you know that thing is being as freshly baked as can be just for you. Try Domino's Parmesan stuffed crust pizza today. Thank you, Domino's, for sponsoring this episode. Everyone deserves access to high-quality, affordable healthcare, no matter what. That's why millions of people rely on Planned Parenthood health centers for services like cancer screenings, wellness exams, birth control, STI tests, and more. In fact, 1 in 3 women in the U.S. have been to Planned Parenthood for care. So it kind of blows my mind that lawmakers are trying to permanently shut them down. They already passed a law that blocks patients that use Medicaid from getting the affordable preventative care they need. And now they want to make that law permanent. Nobody benefits when people are getting fewer exams, paying more for care, or just skipping the health care they need. And we know that's happening. Planned Parenthood health centers have reported that fewer patients are getting basic care like breast exams and STI tests since the Trump administration and their backers defunded Planned Parenthood. Patients shouldn't suffer because of their laws. Our communities deserve better. To get involved, text UPDATE to 22422. Would you ever get a BBL?
Man, what a question.
Devon BL?
Honestly, you can't. Honestly, people don't know this because just like stylistically, we're in a place where all the pants are really big. But yeah. I got some cake.
Really?
Yeah, I got cake.
Damn.
Yeah, so I feel, You know what I'm saying? I'm built lower half. I'm built like my mom, so it's like we're set.
Shout out to her.
Shout out my mama for real.
Shout out to your mom.
Shout out to my mom. Shout out to your mom as well. I hope to meet her one day.
Shout out to my mom. You and my mom will have a very fun time.
I believe that. She seems like a blast.
My mom is a lot more fun than I am.
Oh, sure.
Don't Chance laugh too hard at that. But yeah, she's a lot of fun.
I feel like does your mom drink?
Everybody. Yeah, he's right about that.
I asked if Caleb's mom drinks, and Chance just goes, "Ooh."
That woman.
Oh, does she ever?
She would drink a frat house under the table.
Oh my God, yeah, we would have a blast.
She's a lot of fun. My mom's a party. She's way more fun than I am. She's a blast.
Sure. All right.
At my last benefit show, she was super drunk in Kansas City. She was super drunk in the front row, and I gave her the mic for 2 seconds. Yeah. And I said, Mom, I'm thinking we'll have like a cute mother-son moment. I hand her the mic, thinking she'll say something sweet. I go, Mom, how you doing tonight? She goes, what's up, bitches? I said, go ahead and give me it back. Go ahead and give me it back. That's not how we're going to.
She's going to be like, look at how much money we raised for the hospital.
I thought it was going to be sweet. Like, I thought it was going to be something cute, like a mom thing.
All these kids are saved now.
What's up, bitches? All right, give it back. Give it back.
Mom.
Give me the mic.
Come on, we can't do that, mama.
Yeah. She also, she's doing way too much with my fans.
Oh, is she involved? Is your mom online?
She's online. She's meeting my fans out at the bar and taking them back to her house to hang out.
What?
She's like, why don't we continue this back at my place? I'm like, why don't we not invite people that you don't know back to the house?
No, please don't do that.
Yeah, really scary stuff.
If y'all are listening, stop going to Caleb's mama house. You're not supposed to be over there.
Stop.
You're not supposed to be over there. Some of y'all who are listening, y'all been to Caleb's mama house. Shame on you.
Stop.
That's not where you're supposed to be. You need to go back to your establishment, hang out with people in your age bracket.
If you see my mom at a dive bar in Lee's Summit, Missouri, you hang out with her there very briefly.
Yeah.
And then you make sure she gets home safe without accompanying her.
That's right.
She's going back to school right now.
For what?
She got more nurse.
What?
She's going to become more of a nurse.
What?
Yeah.
How much more of a nurse can you be?
They're going to make her more of a nurse.
How many levels of nurse are there? I know there's regular nurse and there's like nurse prac.
There's like LPN, RN, there's like BSN, I think. I think she's getting her BSN right now. And then you could just keep going at nurse forever. They have many nurse.
This is brand new information to me.
Yeah, nurses can really be different kinds of nurses.
What kind of nurse is she right now?
She's an RN.
Oh, and she's about to level up nurse-wise.
She's about to go BSN mode on.
Do you want her to retire?
Yes. My mom and I'm constantly asking her, this is so funny. I've been asking her for like 3 years, where do you want to go in the world? Like, what do you want to do? I'll take you. What do you want to do? You want to go to Spain for a week? Do you want to go to fucking Tokyo? And what do you want to do? And she's always like, I'm happy here. I like it here. I'm like, no, come on, man. Like, you know what I mean? Let's go do stuff. And then she finally, like 2 months ago, she goes, I've been thinking about your question about what I want to do. And I think maybe we could do 23andMe. And then, which I'm like, God damn it. She's like, we could do 23andMe. And then when we find out where we're from, we could go to there. And I'm like, first of all, we're not going to be from somewhere interesting. Second of all, we're probably going to learn some shit we don't want to know.
Sure.
Because all white people in the Midwest are like, I think there's some Native American in there. There's something else in there. Okay? And I don't want to be involved with it. I don't know. I'm guess we're going to do 23andMe.
Oh, that's not.
I don't want to do it.
That's not like a trip.
I don't want to do it. Well, no, we're going to do it, and then we're going to find out where we're from, and then we're going to go to there.
I see.
So it's going to be like, you're 13% Czechoslovakian, and then I guess we're going to go there.
The Czech Republic?
I guess. This is all I can get her to do.
Yeah. What do you think is in there?
I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I am scared. We are straight up white people.
Yeah. You don't think there was no... You didn't, because like some white people have like one picture of their grandpa and he kind of had like, he had like a little texture in his situation.
It's not like
and they'll be like, oh, like,
it's not like that
your
for us.
great grandfather was half a slave, like that kind of thing.
I don't think it's going to happen. I think best case scenario.
Yeah.
Best case, we find out that there was way back, maybe we're from some cool white people who did some cool stuff.
Oh, sure.
Who were maybe they were some of the white people that were like, we're not really down with everything that's going on.
Oh, they were fighting back against what was going on.
Best case.
That's what you have to hope.
Biggest case, we find out we were involved.
Yeah.
In the stuff.
Yeah, biggest case, y'all were leading the charge on some of the stuff.
Biggest case, we were innovating in the space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, Sir Archibald Hearon was on one of the first one of the first ships over, and guess who came with him?
Yeah. He wasn't doing stuff alone.
A lot of guys, and they were not his friends and family. This is a guy who looked just like him.
Yeah. It's gonna be like my exact face, but he's got like a mustache, like fucking Forrest Gump.
Yeah, he's got a mustache, and he's got like an African that he's grabbing by the wrist. Just out of frame.
By the wrist. That was slavery. He was like, get over here.
Come on.
Devon, come on. Do you remember that in Forrest Gump when they randomly decided to make his family the Klan?
No.
Do you remember that?
There's so many little pockets, because like I saw Forrest Gump a lot of times, but I feel like I mainly saw it from it being on TV. So they condense that version.
Yeah.
And so it's like I feel like they cut out a lot of the stuff that's like the thing about his mom fucking the principal so he could like get into school.
Yeah.
Which also I was talking to my buddy about this, and my buddy was like, yeah, it's really funny because the school that his mom like fucks the principal for him to get into is a public school.
Yeah.
You didn't need admission.
Crazy.
You didn't need admission. You didn't have to. So it's like she just kind of, I don't know.
I very specifically remember seeing Forrest Gump for the first time as a kid and being really confused when she was talking to that guy. Yeah. And he was like, is that Mr. Gump? Ms. Gump? And I was like, why did he say it like that? Yeah. I remember watching as a kid and being like, why the fuck did he say it like that? That was a normal question. And then when they were doing the screaming sex thing, I didn't know they were having sex. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Sure.
But yeah, there's a moment in Forrest Gump where Forrest is so, he doesn't really understand stuff.
Right.
So he goes like, my great grandpa liked to dress up in sheets and ride horses. It's just like, what? They legitimately do that.
You could have, his grandfather could have did anything.
Anything.
They could have gave him any type of job. He could have been the milkman.
Could have been awesome.
You know what I'm saying? He could have been doing like nice stuff. He could have been giving back to the community. He could have been going to like Native American reservations and like teaching classes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Nah, he was in the Klan.
Yeah. And then they show like old-timey footage of like Forrest Gump. It's like Tom Hanks in like a mustache and he like pulls down his hood and like rides off on a horse. And then they move on in the movie. It's crazy.
And that's what you're fearful of.
That's what 23andMe will do to me.
Your lineage.
Yes.
Sure. How long has your family been in Missouri?
I don't know. We stay out of that kind of stuff.
That's when you get into a sticky situation.
Yeah.
That's when you get into a sticky situation because it's like Missouri.
I'm scared.
I already know what was going down over there.
There were a lot of cool white people in Missouri, Devon.
Well,
the border wars.
I'm not saying that there weren't a lot of cool white people. It's just a real coin flip as to were those your people.
I know it.
You know
I'm
what
scared
I mean?
to give the place my saliva.
I'm praying for you. Well, and also that was my dad got really into 23andMe like 7 or 8 years ago, and I was just like, hey, well, so Dad, where does this spit go? And he was like, to the people, the 23andMe people. And I was like, yeah, but
who owns them?
I'm like, yeah, who's that tied into? And we never got to the bottom of it. And God knows. They probably who knows what they know about me.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Yeah, I spit in the thing.
You spit the thing for your dad?
I spit in the thing. Hey, yo.
Older people are really into this.
Yeah. They do. They like to know their lineage. I think that's the thing. In the same way that we're now in our 30s and we're getting into stretching.
Yeah.
Because we're thinking about like the finality of our bodies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think that's old people. I think there hits a point maybe when you're in your 50s or 60s where you're like, I gotta know where I came from.
Where'd I come from? Yeah. I know where I'm headed.
Exactly.
How'd I get here?
Exactly.
Well, I don't know if I've asked you this before. I forget if we talked about this last time you were on. God, yes or no? What are you doing with God?
Great question. Is this something y'all talk about on the podcast?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I would say, man, I think I've oscillated. I grew up super, super Christian, which I think you did as well, right?
Yeah.
Youth group and all that.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't really like it. Like, I didn't enjoy the church part of church.
Yeah.
I liked the part of the church. I don't know if did you ever go to like church summer camp?
Of course.
Did you ever go to church summer camp and like I kind of was going for the water slides.
Yeah.
And I was so excited about the water slides and they'd be like, 3-hour service.
No.
3-hour service and then you can get on the water slide.
I can't believe y'all got water slides.
Last time I was on here, did we talk about the summer camp I went to in Missouri?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Okay.
We did not get water slides. We went to Tennessee and we built some woman a house.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. We did stuff like
ours
that.
Was not fun at all.
In like Mexico. Yeah,
and then my pastor washed my feet.
Oh,
that was a real turnoff for me.
Oh, sure.
That was a real turnoff for me. I didn't like that.
Sure, but it probably did something really awesome for him.
He was like, I'm a servant. I was like, you don't have to be, brother.
Yeah.
Stand up.
That's, the washing the feet, that's a big part of the...
I don't like it.
That's like Jesus was...
Yeah.
You get it.
I know why he did it. But I was
you
like,
just didn't enjoy it as it was happening.
you're a grown man and a leader in the community. I need you to unhand my foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it's like
Scary.
yeah.
But today, present day,
water
slides aside.
God, I would say I'm leaning yes. I would say I'm leaning yes, God.
That's big.
Yeah.
I like that. Christian God.
Yeah. But
Nice.
It's just because that's the one I grew up with, you know?
That's your guy.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just like, it's like in the same way I'm an Eagles fan, it's just like, well, that's what they were giving me at the house. It's not like I didn't actively, so it's like now as an adult, I've sort of grandfathered into Christian God.
Yeah.
I guess I could look into some other ones, but I just haven't yet. Shout out to everybody's God, whoever y'all got.
Shout out to all gods.
Yeah, whatever you got going on.
You think man in the sky? You think physical man?
No. It was never man in the sky. I don't know how much I've interrogated my relationship with God as an adult, as a grown up, but I do think that I do like to think that there is like a greater plan to all this. I think it comforts me. Whether or not it's true, who's to say?
Who cares?
But it does make me feel good to like know and like put my prayers and thoughts out into something and like hope that manifests into something positive in my life.
Yeah, I've gotten so bored of correct. I don't care about
Yeah, I don't know
true,
what's actually going on, but it does. In this world, you got to find comfort where you can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With everything. And it's like, yeah, that does. It like feels nice to me to like feel like I have like a relationship with God.
You can be right and lonely and sad and scared, or you can be wrong and happy and comfortable. I'll take the second one.
Wait, where are you at, God? Yes or no?
Oh, sure.
Yeah?
Oh, sure. I think so. I mean, man in the sky, no. But I'm down with what I think is no hell. I don't believe in hell. I really don't.
I hope not.
I just don't get. I think maybe I could understand nothing happening. That makes a lot of sense to me.
Sure.
I could understand everyone getting to go to a good place.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot make sense of eternal suffering for absolutely anything. I don't think there's anything you could do on earth that would warrant eternal suffering.
Nothing.
Well, there are horrible, horrible things you can do, and you shouldn't. Mm-hmm. But eternity to me is like that just doesn't clock. There's nothing equivalent.
Sure.
I don't think eternity makes any sense to me. I wouldn't wish eternity on the worst person you can think of.
Oh,
I would wish very bad things.
Sure.
Which is bad of me.
So it's like it would kind of be nice in your mind if there was like, if you could sentence someone to hell like prison, where you could be like, all right, so you did X, Y, and Z, you get 8 years in hell.
I don't know.
And then after 8 years, then you can get out and you can go somewhere else. How does that sound to you?
I would be down with it if that's what God wants, I guess.
4 years in hell for
you serve a little hell.
You know what I mean? You do a little hell because you did some hell on earth.
Yeah.
And then you do a little bit of hell and then you do your time.
You know, I've said this before, and this makes me sound really bad.
Can't wait.
But I think if man in the sky, Christian God, like really the way they've talked about it turns out to be real, I low-key believe that when I get to the gates, no matter what, I think I could win him over.
I don't doubt that about you.
I think I can make my case.
I don't doubt that about you.
I think he would be like, you were supposed to confess that my son died on the cross for your sins while you were on earth, and I could be like, that's seriously my bad.
Hey, big dog, that's on me.
I really admit that I fucked up on that part, but I really did try to do good and be good to people, and I think you play my tapes so you can see my work.
Yes, and to me, that's, I don't know. That version of it seems so much more realistic than the version of it than we got sold, or at least the version that I got sold when I was a kid.
Yeah,
which was truly like, I don't know. I feel like I still have residual shame from like the type of shit that they were doing. They were always like, did you ever go to one of those like church services where like a guy who used to play like college football like comes and talks to you?
Yeah.
Did you ever have this? Is a very classic.
Yes.
If you grow up Christian. And I remember being a kid, being like maybe like 10, and we had like a spring break church thing, and they brought a guy in. He used to play like wide receiver at like Texas Tech.
Yeah.
And he was like a high school hotshot, and he came in and he was like, man, I remember I was like the #1 recruit in the country, and I had a D1 scholarship, and I was hooking up with a different woman every single night, and I had a motorcycle, and I like, I was getting cash under the and I remember hearing, he was saying this like it was a bad thing, and I remember hearing all that stuff and being like, man, that life sounds awesome.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That sounds fucking sick. What do I got to do to live like that?
You're like, I'm kind of interested in sin.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't really know if I'm rocking with what you got going on right now. So what do you do right now? You sell insurance?
And you come here?
You sell insurance and you go to church gymnasiums to talk to kids? That's less fun to me.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I feel like I was always sort of sold this version of like, all right, well, you got to have like boring fun if you want to You gotta have like boring food. You gotta like not do trick or treating if you're gonna be a Christian. And I feel like that version of it I like really reject as an adult.
Well, it started to really not make sense to me when it was just very inconsistent that they were like, they would say these big, beautiful, grandiose things. Like they'd be like, God is all knowing and all powerful and created the universe out of nothing.
Yeah.
And also, he's jealous.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, what? He can't overcome jealousy? And I'm supposed to like give up my life? I just felt like, I don't know, my guy might not be jealous.
That can't be, because it's like, because if he is, then he can't be as grandiose as you're describing.
He gets mad and punishes. It's like, he's no better than like a dad who like watches football. I don't, it doesn't make sense to
like,
me.
which one is it? It can't be both.
He can't be the originator of all beauty in the universe and also be like mad at you for little things that you've done.
And also be mad if you jerked off when you were 13.
Yeah, I'm like, no.
It
doesn't make any sense. Y'all, this episode is brought to you in part by Quince. They make pieces that feel easy, comfortable, and still put together. It makes getting dressed simpler. Luckily, Quince has you covered when it's time to start looking through that closet. The fabrics feel elevated, the fits are clean, and everything just works without needing to overthink it. Quince has all the wardrobe staples for spring. Think 100% European linen shorts and shirts from $34. Lightweight, breathable, and comfortable. Lightweight, breathable, and comfortable. Sounds like me. But still look put together and clean. 100% Pima cotton tees with a softness that has to be felt. Their pants also hit that same balance. Relaxed and comfortable, but still polished enough to wear pretty much anywhere. Everything is priced 50 to 80% less than what you'd find at similar brands. Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middlemen, so you're getting premium materials without the markup. We picked up some blankets from Quince for the studio, and boy, oh my gosh, are they so comfortable and soft. That's right, y'all. They don't just do clothes. Refresh your every day with luxury you'll actually use. Head to quince.com/so-true for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada, too. That's QUINCE.com/so-true for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/so-true. Folks, we've all used the same excuses when it comes to avoiding seeing a therapist. Things like, it's out of my budget. I don't know if my insurance covers it. Or that classic, what if I can't find someone who's a good fit for me? Lucky for y'all, Rula is here to make all those worries disappear by making getting into therapy easier than ever. Be honest. How many times have you thought, I should probably look into getting a therapist, and then you just didn't do it? Plenty of people are in the exact same boat, and Rula is here to help. They make it incredibly easy to get quality care with therapists who take your insurance and who actually have openings, with 93% of patients reporting symptom improvements after signing up. And with Rula, you won't break the bank. Rula works with your insurance company, offering personalized cost estimates upfront with no hidden fees. Their sessions cost an average of just $15 with insurance, and most appointments are available as early as the next day. The sign-up part? Well, with Rula, this genuinely takes like 5 minutes. No, I'll come back to this when I'm emotionally prepared moment. Because getting help should be easier than taking yourself out of it. So head to Rula.com. That's RULA.com to find a therapist the easy way.
I remember in terms of sex, when I remember, like, you know, obviously, like, they were always like being like no porn and no sex. And I remember I was just like, well, even at my most Christian, I was like, well, I'm just not going to listen to this stuff. I'm just going to reject it. And if that means hell for me, then I guess I'll go out with a smile on my face.
The rest of it sounds good, but I am going to play with my shit.
Yeah, I'm going to be having a good time when my parents go to sleep on the family computer. I'm going to be on the family computer uploading all sorts of images.
My playlists are going to be good.
Yeah, because it's like, we only got one life. My parents were very like, they were very like, my dad was like, I don't want you listening to no like music with no like cuss words and like talking about this and talking about that. And I was like, no. I was just like, no, I'm
doing that stuff.
I'm going to do that stuff. I just never bought into the like really restrictive version of Christianity. It just like never clicked for me. I was just like, I just don't know how much time I got left. I can't live as boring as y'all are describing you want life to be. I can't do it.
It's not for me. I will say, though, look, the constant question, like, that I think you have to ask yourself when you were raised religious and you turn out a good person is like, well, I don't know. It kind of seems like it all worked out. Like I look at, there's so many things I learned in religion as a kid that I'm like, that was fucked up and really traumatized me. But then overall, I really think I'm turned into a person that I'm proud of. Yeah. And I'm like, oof, well, fuck, I guess it kind of.
Oh, I guess it stuck.
Do you know what I mean? It's like something worked. I don't know.
Maybe. Who's to say?
Maybe without it still would have worked, but I don't know.
Who's to say? Yeah, I guess chicken or the egg, but like, I don't know. I'd have to imagine you wouldn't have ended up like a piece of shit. I can't have to imagine.
We'll never know.
Yeah, I guess we won't.
We'll never know. I'm not saying there are good people that weren't raised religious, sure. But I'm just saying, for me, I'll never know because it was part of my thing.
You want to have a family. You were talking about this.
I do.
You want to have a family. Would you raise your kids Christian?
No, I'll raise my kids Universalist Unitarian. Yeah, well, I love the UU Church. I think it's so fucking cool, and it's no dogma, and it's people of all different kinds of faiths, and it really is shout out to everybody's God. Like it is like, yeah, there's Muslim people there, there's Jewish people there. I really like UU, and I think it's so community centered and cool. Yeah, I'll have my kids in something though. I can't. I've got baby fever right now. Bad.
Really?
Bad.
Have you thought about like what route are you going for baby?
I'm gonna take a couple of them.
Okay.
I want to take a couple of them.
Okay.
I want to have like 3-4 kids.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And it's like, are you going straight up adoption, or are you like you having a surrogate? What's the vibes?
Surrogacy, I have questions about. I need to do some research. I still don't fully understand the ethics of surrogacy, and like, which is no shade to anybody. I just have heard differing opinions. So I don't know. Maybe here's my ideal. Yes, I'm gonna adopt a couple kids. Couple kids out there that need a home. Yeah. They're gonna hit the lottery. They're gonna end up with a real cool gay guy.
Yeah, sure.
They're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna really hang out and have a good time. And I'm gonna get them lots of gifts and toys and cool shit. They're gonna have a good time being my kid. Okay, I'll adopt some kids. No worries. And then what would be ideal is if I find a gay man that I want to spend my life with and he feels the same way. We'll call that step number 1. All right, we are still in the R&D phase of that.
Are you open to being a single dad?
Absolutely not. Hell fucking no. Hell fucking no. No way.
Sure.
Someone's doing this with me. I don't care if I'll settle.
Yeah.
No, I won't. No,
Okay.
I won't. But no, Devin, I won't do it.
I won't make you.
I won't do it.
Okay.
But me and this gay guy, okay, or bi guy or queer guy, whatever his deal is, no worries, I'm open. Yeah. This guy who's really into me, his sexuality, he really should be Caleb sexual.
Of course.
You know?
Caleb sexual, he should be on his Caleb 75.
He wants to be on Caleb life.
Right, of course.
So me and this guy, we find 2 lesbians that really, really want to kind of go in split style on a baby.
I see. And so then as a unit, you would all be
we have a couple. The 4 of us have a couple.
Oh, that's nice.
He gets one of them pregnant. I get one of them pregnant. I get the other one pregnant next time. He gets the other one pregnant. And then we all just have a couple kids that we're just we're all raising the kids.
So now in this version of it, it sounds like you have like 6 kids.
Well, I could do up to 7.
Oh my God.
Minimum 3, maximum 7. If there's a couple lesbians involved in the mix. If there's no lesbians, I'm out on 7.
Sure, because you're going to need to be able to trade some of these little guys off.
Yeah, I'm not going 7 without the lesbians.
Yeah, one of them homies going to have some behavioral issues, and you're going to have to...
You go to mom's house.
Like, you're going to need to go over there.
Yes.
I can't even look at you right now. You going to your mom's house.
Yes.
Sure.
And so I'll do 7 with the lesbians. No lesbians, I'm out on 7. I could cap it at 4.
3 or 4?
3 or 4 without the lesbians.
Oh my God, you're living like our ancestors for real.
Yeah.
4 to 7 kids.
I'm interested.
Oh,
it'd be fun, dude.
God, brother, you better get started.
1 is crazy.
You better go ahead and load up.
I'm ready.
I'm
ready.
Interesting. Who are you looking for?
In a man?
Yeah.
Oh God. I've been kind of looking at everybody.
Yeah. I've met a few of your...
My mind is open.
Yeah, I've met a few of your
You can attest. I don't have a type.
That's true. I haven't met that many, but I feel like of the ones that I've met, I'd say there's slightly a theme.
What's the theme? I'm genuinely asking. What's the theme? Because I don't remember who you've met.
It's black guys.
No! No, that's not true! Sure, I date a lot of black guys, but I'm dating lots of other guys as well.
I didn't say exclusively. I'm just saying of what I've known, of what I've been familiar with. I haven't seen everyone that you've been involved with.
I just want the listeners to know, if you are a gay black man, yes, of course, give me a call. Yes. But if you are a gay man who isn't black, you also could maybe get in the situation.
Maybe. See, there's a skepticism there. You're hearing it. You're hearing. Yeah. He said, if you're black, ring my line. Ring my line. I'm available right now. If you something else, we'll have a conversation. Well, send us your resume and your cover letter, and we'll look over everything, and then we'll see where we land.
We'll see. Well, that's mostly it's just there's less white guys, less specifically white guys.
Oh, I see. You're out on the white man.
Not out. It's just there's more research that gets done.
Sure. Depends on what kind of.
Because we're both going to be white.
There's an episode of Seinfeld where Elaine is going out with this guy and she can't tell his ethnicity. Yeah. She can't tell if he's black or not. He kind of looks like Logic. He's got like a really whatever. And then by the end of the episode, he tells her that he's just white and he thinks she's Latina.
Yeah.
And then they both discover they're both white and they're like, oh, so we're just like two white people together?
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah.
That don't seem right.
Doesn't feel right.
No. That's not.
It's just I'm not. I don't know about that.
Sure. I see. Okay. All right.
We'll see, but again,
because I guess it can go a lot of ways with white gay guys specifically.
White cis gay guys.
It can get yucky.
Those are log cabin Republicans.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in that.
I hear what you're saying.
No, but if you're a cute gay white guy and you want what I want, I think feel free to hit me up and we'll check out everything. And I mean it. Everybody come through.
This is like the way that I respond when somebody asks if I want to go like lift weights in the morning. Because it's like I don't. It's like I really don't. But I'm like, you know what? Just hit me. Hit me when you wake up, and when you wake up, I'll see if I'm up. If we're both up, then maybe we could do that. But it's like
if it's raining, I probably won't make the walk. But we'll see.
They're like, no, it's downstairs. Especially this is like when somebody asks you to work out on vacation.
Yeah,
you know, and you're just like, we drive. I had some drinks,
but it's how the morning plays out.
We'll see what's up.
Yeah, because my stomach could be with the flights and everything. We'll see.
Yeah, that's like you and white men.
We'll see. Look, I'm open to it. I am tired. I am tired.
Do you do apps?
Of course I do apps.
Oh, okay, got you.
And I have to put in my Grindr bio, do not talk to me about my job. These gay men hitting me up.
You're famous.
Yeah.
I forget about
low key.
No, high key.
Don't want to be necessarily. Key. It's something that's happening.
Sure.
But they're messaging me 2 a.m. I'm clearly on here to get laid. Yeah. Messaging me, I love your clips, King. If you don't get the fuck out of my DMs.
I'm trying to get sucked off. I'm trying to get sucked off. Do not talk to me about TikTok.
Say it that graphically, but yeah.
But that's what's at the core of your message.
Unless it's I love your clips and I'm coming over.
Yeah, I'm on the way.
There's no need to let me know.
Sure.
Put it in the Instagram comments.
I see. Yeah, that does belong in the comments.
Check with Live Nation about it. Yeah. See when I'm in your city.
Yeah, no, I totally hear you. I've never even thought about the way that must kind of get in the way of your whole situation.
Well, a lot of gay guys that have a public life, they get off Grindr or they don't put their picture on there. But I'm hornier than them.
Oh, I see.
I'm much more serious about this.
What? Okay. Would you date another person who's a public person? Would you ever do that?
Oh, if I ever met one I could stand. I mean, you meet these people, you know.
I do know. And we really do. And it really is like a big part of working at SNL was really getting to see famous people really up close and being like, I don't want to be like that.
I'm good. I'm good on that.
I don't want to be like that. I don't envy what you got going on in any type of way.
At all.
Yeah, that is... Yeah, there's a lot to that.
I'm just... If I met a single... gay guy who was not interested in poly, who I enjoyed being around, and he happened to have a similar life to mine, sure, I would consider it.
Interesting.
But I'm asking for the world.
That's a lot of...
I'm asking for a monogamous gay guy who wants kids. I might as well be asking for a trip to fucking Mars. From my experience.
Sure. I mean, I'm sure you've done the research.
You can have kids?
I would like to, yeah.
Nice. How many?
I would like to have kids, 2 tops.
You want to do 3?
No.
Okay. No worries.
Because it's like, what are we doing at that point? I would like, because it's like I do want to have a kid, but it's also like I'm not an only child, but all my siblings we have huge age gaps. So we all kind of grew up only children for like big sections. Like my older brother's 12 years older than me. So when I was finishing kindergarten, he was graduating from high school. Yeah. When I graduated, my little sister's 10 years younger than me. So it's like when I was graduating high school, she was in like 3rd grade. Yeah. So it's like we all sort of grew up separately. You know what I mean? We were never in similar stages of life. And I feel like I would want to give my kid like a proper sibling. It was like a few years apart.
One is crazy.
One is...
To me, one feels crazy.
You're an only child, right?
Not really, but it's complicated.
Oh, sure. Yeah. It's similar. Yeah. Similar kind of.
Yeah, it is similar. And it's like, one just to me feels crazy. And honestly, because my brother and I were so not in the house at the same time, really, I'm like, I think a couple more would have been nice. Yeah, it would have been nice to like have that. I really do envy like siblings who have like, oh, remember that one Christmas when we were like, I envy siblings who got to live in similar stages of life together. Yeah. Like it makes me happy to like hear people's stories when they were just like, yeah, like we were growing up, our dad used to always fucking slip on this roller skate. And like, your dad was never slipping on roller skates? No, well, but it's like if he did, I couldn't laugh. I had to laugh about it to myself. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I really, my heart does get warmed when siblings have like together memories, and they're like, oh yeah, remember like, oh, we were doing this together, because I didn't have that, and so if I had kids, I would want to give that to them. Yeah, you slip on the skate in front of them, they get to laugh together. It's nice. And God knows I would. Yeah, my dad would like. I guess I had to have that with my mom. My dad's whole like a big thing that me and my mom will roast my dad about is like he like wore a suit for work, so he always looked nice when he stepped out of the house. In the house, couldn't care less about what he looked like. My man, ashy as hell at all times. Yeah, all right. Every Christmas morning, we have pictures of him, his knees, bright white, like Casper the Ghost. He's That's going how my man was looking. And providing, and you guys are giving him shit on Christmas?
You got to. Leave got to. Why alone. Brother, we got plenty of lotion in this house. We live in a black household. There's all sorts of Vaselines and cocoa butters of various varieties. Like you have no reason to look like this. And he would constantly. Oh man, I feel for him. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's good. Don't worry about it. Don't actually worry about him. He's fine. 2 kids I see for you. 3 I think would be nice. Maybe you'll open your heart at some point. It's just like, I don't know. I already live in New York. Everything's so pricey. Yeah. Everything's so pricey. The taxes of it all. Yeah. Then now I'm adding kids, but I guess then you get tax breaks. People don't want to hear us talk about this. Sorry. Oh, they do. Oh, they do. I'm sorry. I stopped caring what people want me to talk about on here after about the 3rd week of having the show. Oh, that's nice. I'm just like, y'all are going to get what I give. That's a thing that I admire about you a lot. I admire a lot of things about you, but a thing that I admire maybe the most is that you really kind of do what you want all the time. We were talking about like TV stuff, and I was like, oh, would you ever like what do you want to do? Do you want to like write on a show again? And you go, I never write for somebody else's fucking show. I didn't love it. You go, I'm never doing that again for the rest of my life. And it's like, I was like, oh, that's so tight. Because I feel like I'm like, I don't know, I'll take a job. I'll go do a thing. And you're just like, oh no, I don't want to do that, so I won't do it. Yeah. And I do admire that about you. That is not, thank you, that's very, very kind. I don't think it's admirable. I think I have a real problem. I think I have a real attitude problem. Sure. I have an issue with authority that is like clinical. Same. I do not like being told what to do. Same. Even by myself, even by a doctor. Oh. I don't like being, and last time I said this, people started telling me I have autism. Not everything's autism. They are trying to make everything autism right now. I don't like being told what to do, and I'm autistic. Look, I send my love to the community. Shout out. I just don't think that's necessarily autism. Maybe it is. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, everything's autism now. I can't do any. When you tell me to do something, I don't like it. I have that same thing as well. It makes me sick. Yeah. I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. It doesn't matter if I wanted to do it. It doesn't matter. I've said this a million times on here, but even when I tell myself to do something, that's why 75 Caleb is so important. And I'm excited to see, we don't see each other as much as I'd like, because we're both running around, but like, I'm excited to see you next time and see how many days through 75 Caleb you made it to. Before you leave here today, I'm going to put a check-in on your calendar. Please do. We're going to go to dinner. Let's maybe like halfway through. Halfway through. You owe me a dinner, by the way. We're going to pardon? Yeah. The Chiefs and the Eagles played each other. And we keep going. We'll cut this. And we made a wager. We made a dinner wager like during this last NFL season. I vaguely recall. Mm-hmm. So where would you like to go? I don't know. I'm gonna look through some stuff. I'm gonna look through some options.
I'm gonna store $4 signs and up.
Yeah. You got it.
I really want you to take advantage of this.
And I would like to.
I mean that.
Wait. I wanted to ask you this. We both have a real authority thing.
Yeah.
Your dad. What was he like?
My dad?
Yeah. Like, what was he like? Was he like a real authoritarian type of old school dad?
He tried sometimes, but he wasn't in the house, and I didn't respect him. So anytime he would tell me to do something, I'd be like, "You're not really my father in most ways." I mean, I love him very much, and shout out and rest in peace to him. But he would try to. He'd be like, the important thing about being a man. And I'd be like, "You're not in the house." You know what I mean? I would just be like,
that's one of the big important things about being a man.
One of the big things is being in the house with your kid or being great at being a dad outside of the house.
Sure.
And you are not very good at this.
Sure.
So I'm not really going to listen to you about almost anything. He had some cool lessons. He had some good moments. My dad was brilliant. So I really respected his intellect. But yeah, as far as telling me what to do, it was like, I don't really think so.
Wait, where do you think it comes from then? Because mine directly comes from having like a military dad.
Opposition to your dad. Okay.
Yeah. Mine's, I can directly tie it to like, I really don't like people telling me what to do. And if you tell me to do something, I'll probably do exactly not that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have that.
I think mine was that I grew up with a single mom and I had to grow up very early. My mom is a great parent, but she was, I had to do a lot of stuff for myself very young.
Sure.
And I was a very like parentified child. And so I became very self-sufficient very young. And then anytime after that, I'd be like, I'm basic, like, I don't know, teachers would tell me to do stuff at school and I'd be like, I fucking do more than you do. Like, I'm sorry, but I like get myself out of bed and get myself here and like keep track of my own homework and like I do all this shit. So anytime someone would tell me to do something, I'd be like, what the fuck do you know? You're gonna tell me what to do? I already do everything.
I had that too, but I think mine was much less earned.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if mine was earned, but I was certainly doing stuff.
You had like adult responsibilities as a kid, so you kind of wanted the adults to kind of meet you at that level, and like talk to you as if you had like that level of agency, right?
Yeah, and also just leave me the fuck alone and stop with these bullshit. If you realize at too young of an age that adults are full of shit, they'll tell you shit. They'll be like, you can't do that, and you go, why? And they don't have a reason, and then you're expected to do it anyway.
That would get me a lot.
I'm like, fuck you.
I'd just be like, okay, look, I'm down to do what you're talking about, but just tell me why it's important. Yeah. And if you can tell me in a way that like tracks to me, then it's like, I got you.
Yeah.
If you can't, then I'm probably gonna do it my own way. I'm probably gonna do it the way I want to do it.
I get so mad. My little cousins, they when they get told to do stuff at school and then they get in trouble for not doing it, I'm like, I want to go down to the school. I want to go down and be like, what's your fucking reasoning?
Sure.
Why? And it's not because I think they're right. They're kids, but I'm like, I just don't. You're not doing a good enough job of explaining it, and I don't. They're not supposed to be like little robots for you. Yeah. I don't like it.
I'm with you.
It makes me mad.
I'm with you. I'm excited to see the little non-rule following kids.
No, they're gonna fall in line. My kids?
They'll be gonna do what they're told.
Yeah, no. I mean, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see because everybody has ideas about how they'll parent in theory.
Sure.
And then when you're an actual parent, I'm sure my theories will go out the window pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm curious. I mean, if we're gonna do it, we got to start.
You a little sooner than I. Jay, look,
I get on this podcast and Caleb talks to me like I'm 56.
No, it's just the timelines are objectively a little different.
Sure. No, you're right. I do. I'm thinking about it.
Time to get started up.
I gotta figure it out.
Yeah, especially if you're planning on doing it OG style.
That's true.
Original recipe.
That's true. But it's also like, I don't know. It's also kind of chic. Do you think it's kind of chic to like have a kid at like 45?
Completely.
Yeah, like there's something kind of fly about that. So
I won't be doing it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it with my like. Who knows what's gonna happen with my back?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't be throwing out my back, picking up my baby son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not your baby son.
Not my baby son.
I'll throw my back out playing tennis.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna throw it out.
I've done it, and I'll do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want you to get started soon. I really do. I think my ideal is that I'd have 4 kids within about 2 years. I'd like them all to be just right at that same.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, wait.
Not 2 years from now. Within the same 2 years.
4 children in 2 years?
Yeah, I want them to all be about the same age. Like maybe 2 in each grade. It's possible when you're a gay guy because you don't have to wait on the reset time respawn for the girl.
Sure, so you're kind of respawn time.
Do you know what I mean?
Caleb talk about pregnancy like it's Halo.
Do you know? There's a refractory period.
Sure.
Not with gay guys.
Takes you a second to bounce back.
Yeah, you got 2 lesbians that you're doing business with?
Oh, sure. And especially if you can get 2 sets, bang, bang, bing, bong.
Bing, bang, boom.
Yeah.
And then you do adoption as well. All of a sudden, 4 kids, maybe they're 3 months apart.
That sounds like a lot of work for yourself.
Really nice though.
Yeah, but I guess you kind of got it all out the way.
Because it's like, let's just get them. They can share cars to school. We're buying one car for the lot of them.
One year, in like 2009, Lil Wayne had like 4 different kids with 4 different women.
Yeah.
In the same like calendar year.
Sure.
And that's how you were kind of trying to live.
I feel that were I heterosexual, I feel that I would have 2 babies by now.
Really?
Not on purpose.
Sure. You think you would have slipped up like in high school or something like that?
I think for sure.
Yeah.
It would have been a really tragic story.
Or would it have been beautiful? Or would you have been doing this version of your career now well, I guess no, you're a straight man forever in this
scenario, I never stopped being straight.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Well, then I guess everything would probably be different then.
I don't know that comedy I don't think comedy works out for me as a straight guy.
No?
I don't think that the way I am really works. I don't think it plays.
It'd be an entirely different.
I think I get a lot of passes for gay.
Sure.
You know?
I see. Yeah, I'm curious. What
I talk to people a little crazy.
I guess.
For straight, if a straight guy, I don't know.
It's not coming off as charming.
I don't think it's so cute. If I'm a straight guy with children and a wife.
Yeah, they're like, Also, people, when a straight guy with a wife has like our lifestyle, you're like, hey man, you gotta.
Time to lock in.
You gotta lock in.
Go raise those children.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go to the oil rig. You can't be creating content.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But as for me, when I'm like, I'm doing 75 days where I get up before 9 a.m., I think it's kind of cute.
It is funny because we live such unserious lives.
Yeah.
We live such unserious lives. I work, man, especially now that I'm not on the show this year, like collectively, I've worked like real, like work.
Well, 6-7 hours?
Man, maybe the equivalent of 1 week. And we're about to be in June. Like if you add it all up, like in like hours, like the amount of hours I've put in, probably 1 full week of work.
Yeah.
And I'm doing fine. And that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's really fucked up.
It's legitimately wrong.
And like it's not right the way that we are allowed to live. And I do feel like it's when you say that, like waking up before 9, every time I do it, I'm like, oh man, it's pretty nice. And I forget that like I used to have to do that every day.
A lot of things are nice when you are choosing to do them.
Yeah, totally.
Do you know, like when I had jobs that I had to get up at 7 a.m., I was like, this is fucking ridiculous.
Terrible.
And now I get up at 7 and I'm like, this is the actually definition of luxury.
Well, and also like our version of like waking up for 7 a.m. is like, all right, well, I work out at 8 and then I like have lunch with my friends at noon.
Yeah.
And then I like maybe do a show at night and then maybe I like type a little bit in between that.
See, but a lot of these comics are not getting up at all. They're sleeping until 3 because they got 4 spots at 2 a.m.
True.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I'm not in that.
I've never been in that. Maybe I should be.
That'd be a fun era. I'd come watch your spots.
I wouldn't even want you to do that.
Devon, what's so true to you right now?
What is so true to me? I don't know. I think just like leaning on your community, leaning on your friends and your family, and like in a way that's like, in a remembering. I think as a straight man, I think you forget that you can like lean on your homies when you're like going through some shit. And I think reminding myself of that and then like doing that, leaning on the homies and like getting uplifted in that way.
Yeah,
that's so true to me.
You can call me anytime, Devon.
I know. I always assume you're gone.
Well, call me anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I might not be, and also I'll come back.
Fair.
And I'll remember, but you can call me anytime. I would do anything for you.
Oh,
you can lean on me, brother.
Damn.
I got you. Lean on me. Come on.
Say
that. Yeah. Should we start a band?
We should do something.
We should do something.
We should do something.
We should do something.
Yeah, for sure.
We should do a show together.
Okay. I'm down.
You want to play a game?
Yeah, let's do it.
You know the deal. Devon, I'm going to read you 15 statements. You're going to tell me as quickly as you can if what I just said was true or false. If you get 10 or more correct, we're going to give you $50. Yes. You ready?
Yeah.
The Walking Dead ran for 11 seasons.
True.
That's true. Lacrosse has been played since the 12th century.
True.
That is true. The average lifespan of a goldfish is 3 years.
False.
False. It's 10 to 15 years. St. Paul is the capital of Minnesota.
That is true.
That is true. Vince Young threw more touchdowns than interceptions in his NFL career.
That's false.
That is false. The movie 8 Mile came out 24 years ago.
That's false. 24? No, that is true.
It's true. Hippos can run at a top speed of 11 miles per hour.
I feel like they might be faster than that. I'll say true.
False. 19 miles per hour.
Fuck.
I know.
I was right.
I was rooting for you.
I gotta trust my gut.
The Navy is the biggest branch of the U.S. military.
Ooh. I'm gonna say true.
False. The Army. Ringworm is a fungal infection.
That's true.
That is true. Torchy's taco slogan is damn good.
That is true.
That is true. Chlorine makes plants green.
That's false.
False. It's chlorophyll. Infinity is a number.
That's false.
That is false. Camels store water in their humps.
That's true.
False. It's fat.
What?
Oreos are a type of dolphin. Sorry. Orcas.
There is water in camels' humps.
No, it's fat.
It's all fat.
According to Chance.
Where's the water go? Man, somebody fucked me up.
I'm glad you went back to that because I said Oreos are a type of dolphin. And my brain really thought that was the sentence.
Yeah.
Orcas are a type of dolphin.
False.
It's true.
What?
The current mayor of Pflugerville, Texas is Chad Harris.
Oh my God, I actually don't know the mayor of my hometown. I'm gonna say true.
False. It's Doug Weiss. How do you do, Chance?
Oh fuck.
10.
10. Let's go.
$50. Of course, it's Doug Weiss. The Weiss family and the Pfluger family started Pflugerville.
Yeah.
So like the Weisses, like I didn't grow up around Pflugers, but I grew up around Weisses. I went to high school with Brandon Weiss, Courtney Weiss.
Damn, shout out.
And yeah, I'm sure, and that is clearly a relative of theirs. Of course, they literally like own the town. Like they are like millionaires because they just like had all the land first.
I don't like that. Vote him out. I'm calling on Pflugerville citizens now. Vote out the Weiss and Pfluger families. Get them out.
They've both been in power. That's so funny. Of course, it's a Weiss. That makes all the sense in the world.
Yeah, I like that your town has that too.
Yeah.
I'm working on a will right now.
Whoa.
I'm working on a will and testament.
Early.
Yeah. Well, my business guy was like, you need to get your shit in
somebody
order.
said this to me as well.
And I'm not leaving anybody anything.
Whoa.
Specifically because of this. I don't want my little cousin sitting around going like, he's cool, but would be nice. Think again, bitch.
All to charity?
No, I'm giving everything to my aunt, and she will distribute it. I'll give her some general ideas. I'll say, pay off a couple bills for everybody, whatever that is, and then give the rest away. Now, nobody's going to be sitting around waiting on me to die.
Whoa.
Y'all aren't getting anything. And another thing, for any interested young gay men, prenup. We're signing a prenup.
Sure.
We're signing a prenup.
That makes sense. I think everybody should, honestly.
An extensive one.
I think if you, I think if you think you're gonna have anything for real, I think it's like it just makes more sense.
I think someday I might, and so we're signing prenup.
Oh, you're doing fine.
Prenup. We're signing prenup.
Is that from an actual song or is that just an original?
It's a song
melody?
I'm writing right now. They're gonna play it at my wedding.
For any potential student, you're electric sliding down the aisle. Prenup.
Me standing up the wedding. He signed a prenup.
You gonna need to sign that prenup. I can't
It'll be
wait.
good.
I hope. I'm excited to be at the wedding.
You'll be there.
Yeah, I'm excited to meet this beautiful fellow black man.
If he's out there, God, if you can hear me, Devon's God and all other gods.
Yeah.
Send me whoever. I'm interested.
Yeah, of course.
Devon, it's been beautiful to have you. I can't wait to have you again. Tell the people where they can find you.
Follow me on Instagram, Devon Walker, Internet Devon. Follow the podcast. Caleb has been on for an episode. It's called My Favorite Lyrics. It's so fun. We are legitimately building we're building a base of guests that I don't think any other podcast has ever had. We've had both Cash Cobain, the rapper, and Chloe Trost. Nobody other podcast can say that.
They're not doing it.
And yeah, check it out. It's honestly a blast. And somebody that you like has probably been on it already. So go peep.
Yeah. Hell yeah.